If you are having a stress problem, this video is for you. In difficult situation, many people can able to handle stress very easily. You can also do this. Everybody experiences stress in difficult situation, in new situation, like first time you are learning car, or first time you are giving interview, or giving a very important interview, or during exam time, or any work or a situation which is new or difficult to you. So everybody experiences stress. Some face it for shorter duration, some face it for longer duration. Some experiences stress of low intensity, and some are having high intensity stress. So fact is that everybody experiences stress. When we feel stress in the initial moments, in the few seconds moments, if we start to think that we are only in this world are feeling stress or having stress, we feel alone in this world, and this will increase the intensity and duration of stress. So keep this in mind. Everybody experiences stress, and this point will make you relax that everybody is facing stress, and you have to manage stress properly. In the hostels, when examination time, many students knocks other students room and ask about the level of stress, and everybody declare that everyone is feeling stress and having stress. So that is new, not new to everyone. Everybody experiences stress. I'm Dr. Ashish Arya, MBBS. I will talk about 7 techniques for stress management, of which one I have told to you, which look it very simple, but it is practical, but it works. Small changes can make your life beautiful. The most important part is in this video will be the difference between stress, anxiety, tension, depression and fear, which is little bit longer, but it is important. Now we move toward the next important point, and this is stress is helpful most of the time. When stress is coming for shorter duration, low intensity, stress is helpful. But when it comes for longer duration, high intensity, high frequency, that will become the problem because it affects our work and efficiency. So in the initial part of stress, when we start to feel stress in the few seconds, if we start to think that we are having stress and we are weaker, then stress will go on the higher side. Likely that we have feel alone. If we start to feel that we are weaker because we are having stress, then the stress will go on the higher side. Just change the sentence by stress is helpful. Stress is helpful. Talk stress is helpful, and change it the sentence and say it conform manner. So stress is our friend most of the time. It's not our enemy. If we take it otherwise, then the stress will go on higher side. Now we move to our most important part of this video, and there's a difference between stress, anxiety, depression and tension and fear. Stress is situation dependent. Stress is situation dependent. Stress comes only and only when situation is new or situation is difficult. If we remove the situation, there will be no stress. Stress comes for shorter duration as compared to anxiety. While seeing the anxiety is comes for longer duration, and not situation dependent. Means anxiety can come anytime, whenever you think of any situation in the past, whenever you think about any situation about the future. It start just by any thought which comes to their mind, but the stress comes only when the situation, when the difficult situation comes, really come. Anxiety stay for longer duration comparison to the stress. Anxiety stay for longer duration. If we want to understand stress and anxiety, we will take a good example of fire alarm. Stress is that fire alarm which only makes sound when there is a sign of fire, while anxiety is that fire alarm which sounds higher and for longer duration when there is no fire signs or no fire. So this is the main main difference between the anxiety and the stress. Talking about the stress, now we talk about the tension. We can call it worry too. Tension is a stress response which have very low intensity and only at the thinking level. The work which we can do easily, work which we do routinely, uh, when which work is very easy to us, even if we are thinking negative about the completion of that work, that is called tension, and it is not the big problem. But if it goes at the higher side and for the longer duration and it is affecting our sleep, then we have to check it, that is it tension or anxiety. So these are the 2 points. Now we move to the depression. Depression, when comes with stress, anxiety, make the condition very harmful. So depression, the main signs of depression is not able to feel happiness, relax, or chill or cool in small situations from more than 15 to 30 days, having excessive irritability, fear, stress for more than 15 to 20 days, or sleep disturbance. These are the some example of symptoms of depression. While fear, talking about the fear, is a high intensity stress response for shorter duration, and we can easily able to manage fear. But when it goes for longer duration, it may be the sign of other diseases. So here we discuss the stress, anxiety, depression, and tension differences, which is very much required for the management of stress. To think clearly that we are having only stress or we are facing other problems too.